everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pulling Teeth, and welcome back to the PTW Trios tournament. We're in the last stretch of round one. These are the last two matches of round one, folks. Who's going to advance to the second round? Who's walking out of this without advancing? Who's dropping out in the first hurdle? Introducing the first team here in tonight's episode, representing the Dark Order, we have Stu Grayson, Evil Uno, and Hangman Adam Page. Who are going to be their opponents tonight? Who is going to square off against a pretty established team of Uno, Grayson, and Page? Well, Page hasn't really teamed with them much, not in trios, but... oh my! It's the original incarnation of Decay. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosemary, Abyss, and Crazy Steve. If you never saw the original incarnation of Decay in TNA, you should go back and watch it. It was something. I really loved it. I genuinely really loved it. It was stuff to watch. Even if you just go back and watch the Hardy compound match with them. Hangman now swinging for a clothesline straight away to Crazy Steve. Crazy Steve, he's pretty elusive, is Crazy Steve. He's an interesting one to fight. Technically, he's legally blind. Swinging DDT though there from Crazy Steve, dragging Hangman out, and off the ropes, kick to the face of Hangman. Goes for a chop, misses. Hangman tags into Uno. If you saw the tag team title tournament a while back, Hangman and Uno, I believe, were in that, and they went. They did pretty decently, I think, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Steve, though, dragging Uno out. This is an interesting fight. Crazy Steve and Evil Uno. Things you never expected to see, but now that I see it in front of me, I kind of want to see it, like, legit. Here comes Abyss, and here comes Grayson. Off the ropes goes Abyss. Bumps into Uno, nothing. Abyss with just a big uppercut to Grayson there. Grayson deceptively strong for a man of his size. Abyss, just a man of very much size. Single leg Boston Crab though there from the monster Abyss. Standing moonsault from Grayson. Kick out very quickly. Armringer shot to the shoulder blade there. And Abyss. Wait, Abyss with a pile driver. Interesting there from Abyss going for a pile driver. You don't see it too much from him. But this is in there now with Uno and Grayson. Easy for me to say. I'm stumbling over my words. And here comes Rosemary, the demon assassin herself. And oh wait, whoa! Double T from Rosemary and Abyss. That was interesting. But DDT there from Uno. Uno pulls back Rosemary to a short arm clothesline. Stomps there. Rosemary straight back up to her feet. Shoot headbutt there. Elbow drop again. Cover. One. Kick out very quickly. Rosemary retreating back over to tagging Crazy Steve. I'm really not sure who you classify as the craziest person in this match. Would it be the person with crazy in their name? Who knows? Steve gets the better of that exchange there with Uno. Stands him back up to his feet. Uno. Nice. Sort of a scoop slam style there. Suplex into a scoop slam. Tags into the Hangman. Hangman gets kicked straight down. The two people in this match that are world title contender type people who have won world champion, well, at least one of them's won world championships. There's Abyss, and Hangman Page has been in many world title pictures. As of recording this, Hangman Adam Page has not been a world champion as far as I know. That might very well change in the very near future though. Cover for Abyss. Kick out very quickly though from Hangman, only a 1 count. Off the ropes, Hangman with a Superman punch into a like torturous Texas Cloverleaf to Abyss. Shoot headbutt from the monster, who goes up top. Elbow drop, missed. He missed the elbow. Tag into Grayson. Off the ropes. It's clothesline from the Hangman. And a fall away slam. Grayson was kind of just standing back and watching. But now Grayson's firing back in. Splash there to Abyss, but Steve's the legal one. He almost said, but Steve's crazy, but he is that as well. An elbow drop from Steve right to the lower spine of Stu. Snap suplex from Grayson. Standing moonsault, cover, but no, a kick out very quickly from Steve. Neither one of these teams have been able to maintain any sort of extended advantage. Big drop kick though from the Crazy one. Stands up Steve, who manages to retreat. Not Steve, Stu even. Steve and Stu in at the same time. It's going to get confusing, as I've already slipped up and messed up their names. I am struggling in this episode. I apologise. There's a cover to Rosemary, a tag to Rosemary. What is wrong with me today? Recovering now. Right, okay. Thrown into the corner. Neck breaker there from Uno. This commentary stuff, it's not as easy as it looks, you know. Exploder there from Rosemary. Oh, but she's struggling to recover. She does get up about the same time as Uno, but Uno staggered. Clothesline from Rosemary. She's fired up. No, but Uno cuts her off. Uno. Oh, got set a pile driver. And a cover from Uno. One. Steve's right there to break it up, though. Abyss working on the arm of Hangman. Smart neck breaker from Rosemary. Fist drop there from Crazy Steve. Rosemary and Uno still legal. Shoot headbutt there from Uno, who goes over to tag in the Hangman. Goes for a discus line, misses. Rosemary tags in Steve. Crazy Steve and Hangman Adam Page. While Rosemary gets dropped with a power driver. Elbow drop from Steve. You know, Crazy Steve has got an interesting finish. It's a diving DDT that he calls the King Kill 33. I'm not sure if he still uses that as a finish, but I know he did for a while. That's what I know his finish as anyway. He also did a crossface chicken wing for a while, but Abyss just getting on the nerves of Hangman. Abyss has got an interesting strategy when it comes to Hangman. He seems to be working on Hangman's arms a lot. We go strike for strike now. Steven Grayson, super kick from Grayson, and an elbow drop. Most people in this match are all throwing elbow drops at each other. Steve now throws Grayson off. They just bump into each other. Goes for a drop kick, but Steve was nowhere to be found. Tags in the monster. Snap suplex from Steve. Bang bang. We all know that he thinks he's a mixture of Kane and Mick Foley, but there he's kind of proving it. Crossbody there from Stu. 1, 2. Kick out from Abyss. Clothesline. Thrown out of the ring. Interesting. Abyss thrown out of the ring. Oh, Jesus. That pump handle Michinoku driver there from Evil Uno. That's a specialty of his. Does he call it the something evil? I think he calls it something evil. Somebody remind me. What's Grayson thinking here? Grayson, axe handle off the apron. DDT. And I see Hangman's got wood. Wait, I think Rosemary just hit the red wedding. Steve and Rosemary just go back and forth, beating the hell out of Uno, while Abyss is actually managing to take out Hangman and Grayson on his own, or at least he was for a little while. Oh Jesus, wait! Somebody just got critical. Abyss just choke powerbombed Hangman. Who is even legal in this match? I think Grayson is now out. I think Abyss just killed Stu Grayson. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Abyss just killed Stu Grayson. Stu's gone. Stu's just a pile of goo on the floor right now. Abyss, choke slam. And Abyss squared up the Hangman. Hangman just headbutts him. Steve throws Hangman into the corner. Oh, just dragging him across the ropes. Decay are just being brutal here. Wraparound DDT from Steve. Stands Hangman back to his feet. Oh God, double down. They clonked heads. Reset there. Both men back up at the same time. Hangman misses the discus lariat. Steve off the ropes. Dudley dog. Okay, or an acid drop, whatever you want to call it. Elbow drop. I thought Steve might have been going for the king kill there, but no, he didn't. Hangman backs it up. Gutbuster. And elbow drop there from Hangman. Dark Order have really got a struggle here. They're down a partner. Technically he's not out of the match, but he might be out of this state of living. Rosemary, go behind. Rosemary with a regal plex to Uno, 2, and a 3. Decay advance. There's the mist and the bang bang to celebrate. Decay eliminate the Dark Order. Decay maybe with the upset, depending on where you are and how you think of this. But Decay are moving on. Decay are moving on to round 2. Somewhat surprisingly, even if I do say so myself. But somebody really needs to get Stu some medical attention. We'll be back with the next match in this episode, the final match in round 1, to see who's going to be meeting Decay in round 2. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming up into the final match of round 1. Who are the last 2 teams? Well, this is interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the final teams to enter this tournament, one of the final trios, we have Shane, Stephanie and Vince, the McMahon family. Or Shane, McMahon, Vince, apparently. Stephanie's not even there. Vince telling the world to suck it. Pretty much how he reacts to most things. But who are their opponents? Oh my god. That's an interesting team. We have Mankind, we have Shawn Michaels, and we have the Undertaker. Some new generation into Attitude Era staples, legends in the industry, all 3 of them. Faces of an era. And they're going up against the family that they essentially made money for. Vince McMahon and The Undertaker are starting this. This is interesting. Take a shot to the top of Vince's Chrome Dome. I mean, you've got to think in this. You've got to give the advantage to, you know, the wrestlers over the family that are not wrestlers. But you never really know. Anything could really happen. The McMahons have been known to be very scrappy. They might get away with this. Although Mankind has just broken a light tube over Vince McMahon. Phrases I never thought I'd say. And Vince is getting beaten down with a chair and a kendo stick from Michaels and Foley. And Taker's wrapping in a triangle. But here comes Shane to try and break things up. Shane and Steph, actually. Steph's in the middle there as well. Wait, I think Mankind might have got Barbie. I think was Stephanie just choking Taker? Where to, Stephanie? Foley's just swinging weapons, which is very on brand. God, what's happening down there? They're going crazy. I think Shawn just super kicked Vince into Mick Foley, who then delivered a pedigree. For one night only, playing the role of Triple H, Mick Foley, aka Mankind. Low blow there to the Undertaker, and a tag to Steph. Wait, is it Stephanie and Shawn that are legal right now? Stephanie and Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is fighting his best friend's wife right now. But Steph's choking him. Shawn quickly out of that. Heel to the face. A heel to a heel. So why is Steph retreating into that corner? It looks like Stephanie doesn't have much in the way of a move set here. But she's throwing forearms. Chops there from Shawn. Drops Steph. Tags into Mrs. Foley's baby boy. And there's a figure 4. Easy for me to say. And Steph again going back to that choke. She seems to have either a game plan or she just doesn't know all that many moves. Tags into her brother Shane. Now the debate for who is legitimately the craziest person who has ever been in the WWE in a legitimate fashion for just self-punishment is probably a fight between these two. Let's be real. Mick Foley and Shane McMahon, and a shot to McMahon's McNuts. McNuggets. There we go. We'll go with that. That was an easy joke for me to make. Steph again just throwing just strikes repeatedly. Mick's kind of just letting her. A choke! No, Mick Foley manages to get out of it. Mick's retreating quickly. Tags into Shawn. There you go, Shawn. Fight your best friend's wife again. Oh, here we go again! Yep, playing the role of Triple H. Shawn to the top. Diving elbow to Steph. An Alama Heat Stroll from Shawn. Covering Steph's shame. A kick out from Steph. Pull back though, clothesline, and Vince is repeatedly stomping there. But Shawn back to the top again. Another elbow, but Steph got up. She moved, tagged into Shane. Takedown from Steph, stomps to the face, stomps to the ribs. Shane jabs Shawn, who just walks straight through it to tag back into Mankind. Swinging neck breaker from Shane, ducking the line. Out of all the McMahons, the one who's probably the most dangerous in the ring is probably Shane. But at the same time, Vince, pretty damn scrappy himself. And don't count out Steph. Scoop and a slam from Shane. Shot to Mick Foley's knees, which is smart strategy, to be honest. Whatever's left of Mick Foley's knees. There we go, Mick swinging and a miss. Thrown into the corner. Shane, was charging in, but Mick Foley got out of there pretty damn quickly. Bulldog from Shane. Tags into Steph. Vince staying out of things quite a bit. Say he started. Same thing you could say today with Taker. Taker staying out of things quite a bit. Although just as I say that, Mick Foley tags in the Taker. The Taker. The Undertaker. Cover from the dead man. 1. Vince breaks it up. Wait, is that a Boston Crab on Steph? I think it is. Low blow to the dead man. Giving Steph a chance to take one last little stomp before she tags her brother in. And she's again going for that choke. Stephanie knows she could do that, so she repeatedly does it. Big boot from Taker. That sounded really weird how I phrased that, but you know what I'm trying to say. She's worked out that it works, so she keeps going back to it. Just clubbing blows. And look at that there, a dragon sleeper from Undertaker. The taking care of business, I believe he called it. Scoop and a slam from Shane. Shane goes up top. Oh, he went for the leap of faith, missed. Cover. 1, 2, no, Vince is there to break it. Taker tried to come in to intervene, but he wasn't quite quick enough. Big boot though there from the Undertaker. Go Foley. No, gets caught with a headlock and punch to the top of the chrome. No. Steph's legal. It seems to be the McMahon children who are going back and forth here on their team. Vince is not doing a lot. Double clothesline from Michaels and Foley. What's Steph going for now? I think it's Shawn and Steph that are legal. Oh, just another straight forearm to Shawn's face. And a chop just drops Steph in 1. Elbow drop to the spine. Shawn's a little shaken. It took him a minute there to get back to his feet. But another chop dropping, and Shawn feeling himself there. Not in that way. Another elbow drop to the spine once again. Lama heat stroke covers Steph's shame. Easy for me to say. I've made the joke once already, and it went a lot better the first time. Oh God, Undertaker just teleported. Well, that is kind of in canon for him. Tag though to Foley again. And Vince is legal, I think, as well. For the first time in a while. But Mankind just drops his former boss. And here we go, strike for strike. Vince McMahon, Mick Foley, back and forward. Vince flexing, clothesline. Drags Foley out, stands him back to his feet. Thrown out of the ring. And Vince goes to follow him. This is a dangerous situation. Oh, poke to Shawn's eyes. The McMahon children now trying to target Foley. Well, Vince is trying to fight off both Taker and Michaels, and doing shockingly well, actually. It was for a second, then he got injured. Oh, while Shane and Steph are beating the hell out of Mankind. Jesus. I don't even know which side of this to call. Do I call what's happening on the outside or the inside? Double R DDT! Oh, Jesus! Shane? What the heck? Shane just ran, dove out of the ring and spiked himself on his head for no apparent reason. Steph trying to fight Mankind, or just repeatedly stomp on him, while the McMahon men are fighting Undertaker and Shawn on the floor. But wait, there's a mandible claw in the ring. Well, there was for a second. Shawn's coming to help Vince, but gets caught. Shawn gets caught in a pedigree from Stephanie. Rake to the eyes. Here's a retreat. Undertaker's legal. Vince tags in Steph because he just likes to feed his daughter to the wolves, apparently. Big slap though from Steph onto Undertaker. And another one, and she drops him. We know that Steph's slap has got like mystical powers, but that was ridiculous. But she's going for another pedigree. She hits it. She just pedigreed the Undertaker. 1, 2. Oh, I thought Stephanie was about to pin the Undertaker. Undertaker's pissed. They're just swinging now. Steph, there's no one to tag, no one's in the corner. Just slaps Taker again and tags in Vince. What the hell? Spear! Steph's showing out tonight. Uh-oh. Taker's caught Vince. Taker's caught Vince. Last ride! And a cover. One. No, Shane is there to break it. Double clothesline. Toe drop super kick. Wait. Oh. I was biting there. I bit for a second. I thought Vince was pinning Taker. I don't know why he was pinning him off. But last ride again. And another cover. But here comes the McMahons very quickly. So back and forth now with these teams. Double RDT. Pile driver. Vince with the Max Stunner. The Max Stunner. 1, 2. Taker kicks out. Steph again with the slaps. But I think Undertaker was going for a last ride but got stopped. Clothesline from Vince. Oh, here we go. Taker again go for another last ride. And again, that's 3 of them to Vince, I think. 1. And again, Shane is right there to break it up. Every time. Wait, I think there might be Tombstone. 1, 2. Vince just kicked out of the Tombstone. Vince McMahon just kicked out of the Tombstone pile driver. And Shane's got a last ride. Poke to the eyes. I think Shane is legal, and now so is Mankind. Taker just dropped Shane there pretty quickly. Big uppercut. And back into the triangle there. Trying to choke out Shane to make things easier for Mick. He throws Shane into his own corner. Interesting. Swinging neck breaker from Shane. Top rope. Shane. Leap of faith. 1, 2. Oh, Taker was there to break it up. Just barely. Just in time. Choke slam to Vince. I think there might have been a double choke slam actually. Swinging neck breaker again from Shane. Says come on. Oh, he actually shouted yeah, but oh god, both going for big strikes then. Both not quite connecting. Low blow from Shane. He's feeling happy. Tags into his sister. Here comes Steph. Wait, double suplex. Double suplex from the McMahon children. Just repeated stomps to the spine from Stephanie. Swings for that slap again and misses. And a tag into Michaels. Off the ropes goes Mick. Elbow drop. And Shawn. Chop pretty much to the chin. Oh, and a slap. Steph's throwing those mythical slaps. Not sure that has the same effect that you think it does, Shawn. Tags into Shane now. Shawn. Crossbody to Steph. Goes back up top. Oh, he went for an elbow, but I think he changed course mid-move to try and hit Shane, who got out of the way. Oh, and here we go. Strike, chop, strike, chop. Shane, clothesline. Stands Shawn back to his feet. DDT. And again back to his feet. And again drop Shawn. Stands him back up again. And a clothesline. Shane, what is your end goal here? That's the... Oh, he went for it. And Shawn just suckered him in. Shawn going for one of his own to the spine. Tags into Mick Foley. I went for a drop kick, missed it. Shane though throwing those strikes, but no, gets caught with the drop kick. And an elbow to the spine. And an elbow to the back of the head. Shane now tagging in Vince. Tags in his father. The old man. The wily old man. Double suplex from Vince and Shane. But Foley straight back to his feet. Double arm DDT. Off the ropes. Here comes Vince. Oh! That was interesting. Foley threw Vince off the ropes, but then hit Shane with the kitchen sink, and then just punched Vince in the face. But hell, it worked. Wait, super kick. I thought then that Undertaker was about to do a pedigree. Bulldog. Foley stands him back up, but retreats over to his corner to tag in Shawn. Double clothesline from Foley and Michaels. Wait. Shawn, pile driver to Vince. Oh god, Vince is hurt. Vince is hurt. Shawn, elbow drop to the chest of Vince McMahon. I think Vince's neck is fucked after that pile driver. You saw him holding it. He was rolling around in agony. Treats over to tag in Steph. Vince, you should probably get out of the ring, man. But yeah, Vince is crazy. Cover from Steph, 2. I don't really know what's happening. Shawn's slapping his ass, I think. Steph with those mythical slaps again. Sweet chin music. Who's even legal? Is it Steph and Shawn again? I think it's Steph and Shawn again. Steph just screaming right now. Stomps repeatedly onto Shawn's back. Why are you tagging in Vince? He is in pain. And it's not going to get any better. Pedigree. Shouts out to Triple H, I guess. Big running, big boot. Oh, wait, Vince. Trying to fight back here. We're pulling Taker all the way back over to his own corner, which is smart. It would have been smarter if he actually went for a sodding tag there, but no. Sidewalk slam from the dead man. Honestly, one submission. Oh no, this might kill him. Good God. That might have just killed him. 1, 2. Vince kicked out. Just how? How did Vince kick out of the tombstone? We saw Vince was injured earlier. He grabbed his neck after Shawn hit him with a pile driver. Vince should not have been able to kick out of that, but somehow, some way, the McMahon spirit, Vince was not staying down. A chop from Vince. Tags it to Shane. Taker tags in Michaels. Vince trying to fight him off. Shane goes for the elbow, hits Shawn, but no, way too close to the ropes, and Foley was right there. Elbow drop from Foley. Bang bang. Shawn's just pinning Shane. I don't know what Shane got hit with. Whatever it wasn't enough to keep him down. Shane with a shooting star press. And I think Vince just threw Taker into Shane. Vince like, nah, that flippy bullshit. Like double suplex on the McMahon's, dropping Michaels on his head out of the ring. And another double suplex, this time on Foley. Off the ropes. No, Foley hangs on. Poke to the eyes. Jab though to Vince, drops him like a sack of taters. And a cover. 1, 2. Now we're going to kick out again. Wait, Taker and Michaels double choke slam to Steph. Steph's hurt now. So Stephanie grabbing her neck. It's only Shane who's not injured. The McMahons need to put this away now. Pulling pile driver though from Foley. 1. No, Shane is again right in there. McStunner. Suplex. McMahons won't stay down. They really should, but they won't. Foley, pretty much all you have to do is do 1 mandible claw and you've probably won. I don't think they'll be able to. Oh, Jesus Christ. Taker just booted Stephanie and she went flying out of the ring. I think Shane just got hit with the sweet chin music. Back elbow from Taker. But Shawn going for another pile driver to Vince. And Shawn's feeling it. Mandible claw. Mandible claw on the floor. It's meant to be in the ring, Mick. In the ring. Wait, Steph just got hit with the tombstone. And a cover. 1. No, a break up from Vince. Sweet chin music. And Taker covers. I think Steph just kicked out. Well, none of the McMahons died. They just won't stay down. 2 of them are badly injured. There's a good possibility they've got like either concussions or maybe broken necks even. I forgot about the pile of weapons on the floor over there. That feels like a lifetime ago. Boston Crab from Vince. Holy shit. Did Vince just hit a Boston Crab on Shawn Michaels? Shawn tapped out. The McMahons actually won. The McMahons actually won this match and have advanced to round 2. What is going on? Vince tapped Shawn out with a Boston Crab. What in the blue hell? Well, that was an experience. And that is the end of round 1 and the end of this episode. So thank you everybody for joining me in this episode. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me down below who you think's walking away with this tournament. You've seen every team now and you've seen the ones who have advanced. So tell me down below who you think's walking away the victor. And we'll find out in a future episode. Next episode is going to be the start of round 2, so look forward to that one. Thank you everybody once again for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!